That's a person. That's not a person, bro. That's not a person, bro. That motherfucker ain't real. Hey yo, it's Royo Bro, and today we're watching episode 8 of the summer Hikaru died. Wait, I forgot to check. Oh, it was the murder episode, right? Last episode, I don't even want to talk about it, about that incident. Funnily enough, someone in the comments pointed that out. I titled that reaction, "This is Killing Me," and 2 episodes before that I was cosplaying Hikaru. Insane coincidence. But yeah, that episode was actually insane. At the end of last episode, when this thing came out of Hikaru and was almost taking over Yoshiki, I'm not sure how to interpret that. Especially with Hikaru taking a part out of himself and giving it to Yoshiki. Also, the fact remains how Hikaru touched Yoshiki back when he last put his hand inside of Hikaru. It almost seems like they are not fusing or combining necessarily, but some part of Nonuki-sama is taking over Yoshiki as well, maybe. Possibly even without Hikaru realizing it all. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but it kind of seems like it. You guys also pointed out how that last choir at the end was Hikaru and Yoshiki together. I thought at first it was just Hikaru, but they just harmonized so well together. But goddamn, does that choir hit hard now. I listened to it quite a few times afterwards, and it just automatically defeats me. But anyway, I hope it's gonna be happier from now on. You might call this coping, and I probably am. But let's stop talking here and get right into the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then let's go. How to get bloodstain out of white shirt. Bruh. They really had to show us this again. I mean, there's still like a knife hole in there. I still can't get over how he was gonna kill himself as well. I fixed it, of course. Barely feel pain. So he does feel some. Oh, he actually shows this to him. Oh. Interesting. He doesn't even recognize his own name. Oh, okay. That's a crazy question, but he's keeping it just like that. Isn't that literally your tailbone though? Or what is it called? No, not your tailbone. Like your xiphoid? Like that thing's literally his xiphoid, right? But I guess it looks a bit bigger and different. But actually this looks pretty accurate. I don't know how this took power away from him, when this is more like a human skeleton bone, I guess. I'm not sure. We will see. We will find out. I might have a chance to cosplay Hikaru again soon at the convention. Maybe. Indo. Oh, they're looking around now. Huh. Oh, that's his grandpa. Okay. Ichi. Gotta return Hichi-san to the mountain. Is that the thing that the yokai hunter has? A murder village. Long-running curse? Bro. No, he's just leaving. Bro, he might be the clue to learn a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm so curious what happened to her ear. Is she okay? My right ear ain't hearing so well. Dude. Hikaru actually did something to her ear. But did she lose the ability to hear the spirits? This sucks. あん時の光やっぱおかしかったよな。なんか光やないみたいでさ。私が言うてた悪霊って光のことなっとってまったんかな。Guys. もしそうやったらいつのことを嫌いになる。わからん。あんまり嫌わんといてやってや。 Don't hate him, okay.
こっちで言うとる？
いや冗談。ごめん遅なった。朝から右耳聞こえづらくなってまったらしい。それは多分俺がちょっと
Kinda tapped her a little.
人ってさ、俺がちょっといじれば壊れんねん。でも朝子精神強いから
Oh
壊
wow.
れんかった代わりに耳に影響ないか
So she would have died there
ら。
already.
俺がやったことやけどな。耳くらいでよかったとは思っとるよ。
Bro.
白状やな。
Oof.
村の子
So they're not gonna sing anymore. Maybe that's something good.
ネットで見つけた不穏な地名のスレッド。
Okay.
首立ちって変な地名よな。
Neck and
確か
stand.
図書館に地図。
Stando. What the fuck? What the fuck?
来た。また化け物や。
With a knife?
みやみや
Why does it have literal knife? It's not just him.
光る。あれ人やで。
That's a person. That's not a person, bro. That's not a person, bro. That motherfucker ain't real. What the fuck, bro?
あの不審者の人入られてまったんや。
Inside of him?
うん。怖いのがこう中に。
Like possessing him.
この前の
Okay. What did I say earlier? I really was coping hard. We ain't ever gonna have a normal episode again, I think.
牧野も多分そう。野球部の先輩。
Maki got hurt? Wait.
前
That's
の
probably how
も多分
Maki got
そう
hurt the other day too.
野球部の先輩が急におかしなって暴れて怪我したって。ヒカルは大丈夫な？
俺？
めちゃくちゃ中に入られて待ってるけど。
なんともないわ。悪霊耐性あるんかな。
Some immunity.
なあ、みんなに何かあったらどうしよう。最近こういうの増えたなって思ったら。
But she can still hear spirits.
しゃなんもできやんのに。
朝子
I feel so bad for her.
気づいとったんやな。らえんやろ。なんとかするしかないやろ。いざとなったら俺が。どうして？
Then what?
いや、なんか腕が。
Ouch.
さっきぶつけた
But it didn't heal?
痛み。
Oh, because he lost some of his power. Don't tell me it's gonna be bad for us now because he lost some of his power and gave it away.
ここが天板山。捨て。
So te?
右から読む。だるま捨て。
Darumaste.
なんやその名。坊ヶ山の昔の名前や。
Kyogayama.
も今と違う。
Neck and cut. What? Why would you use those?
になった腕入りと
Especially together.
右下に伸びとるこの見覚えないと。首立ち。これ人の形か。え？ちゃんと体の部位と地名がリンクしとる。だるまってどうだ？
Daruma.
なほな。
That is insanely creepy, bro. What's going on? I was about to say we are getting more into like a detective show now almost, trying to solve this mystery. But this is so freaky. Killed tons of villagers. Not that long. I think I heard that the show plays in 2020. Homework. Why is he talking like this? Seems like she knows some stuff. Wait, no, is it Matsura? No. Guys, what's happening? I'm scared. He's sweating. Does she have any powers as well?
松浦さん。はい。Nonuki-samaって知ってますか？
そうですか。母は未だにそんなこと。
Bro.
ノヌキ様の話は母がようしてま
She
した。
did, huh?
母は幼い頃、あの山に忍び込んで何か恐ろしい目にあったらしく、ノヌキ
Oh.
様がおるあの山には絶対に入る
Is
な
that why she was able to tell?
やっぱりノヌキ様って
I, bro.
いや、神様のようなもの
Like a
や
god. Yeah,
特
we
定
heard that
の
many
捧げ
times
物
now.
と引き換えに益をもたらしてくれる存在やったら
A
しいですよ。
particular offering.
特定の捧げ物
Is that the thing that they were talking about earlier?
今はそうやないってことですよね。
そうね。ノヌキ様はあの村が分村するずっと
Long
前から
before the
崇め
village
られてい
split.
て、だけどある時の飢饉でたくさん人が死んで、それを境にたたり神になってしまったんや。
Mhm.
やから絶対に山に入ってはならんよと。
松浦さんのお母
Is
さん
that how they visualize it? That I,
お
Cloud?
かしくなってしまったん？そういうこと言うなや。
いや、ええですよ。母がああなったんはね、妹があの山で消えてしまったんが
At least she doesn't seem to be recognizing
私が小学生の
Nonuki-sama.
頃、妹はあの山で行方不明になって。
それはノヌキ様のせいでってこと？
Dude.
母はそう信じて
He
た。
he kind of reminds me of Ryuji from Persona 5 right now. The way he keeps saying he himself is Nonuki. Dude,
け
you
ど
need to be more
まさか
careful.
ね、当時は村中大騒ぎでね、子供らはノヌキ様なんてよう分かってませんでしたから。でもはじめちゃんたちは何か知っとったような。
Hajime.
ちゃん。
そうそう
Oh, is it the guys
そ
that
ちらも
we
幼
saw?
馴染なんよ。はじめちゃんのお父さん、
Hmm.
武田のおじいちゃんに
Oh,
聞い
it
てみ
meant
るのもいい
Takeda.
やろ。
Was he the one
母
who
と同
drove
世
them
代
with
や
the
から。
truck?
武田のじいさん。ありがとうございました。お母さん亡くされたばっかりやのに。
ですよ。母にとって薄情な娘でしたから。それでも大事な人やったなーって、今さら思ったりしてね。
朝が嫌や。毎朝お父やんがおらんことに気づくんやもん。
Well,
ちゃいますよね。
guys.
たり神やったんかな。
A curse god.
いやいや、たくさん死んだって。俺がやったん？
Why would you even ask that of Yoshiki?
お前さ、松浦さんに何したか分かっとるん？いや、分かっとらんな、俺は。俺はアホや。松浦のばあさんにも家族がおんのに、どっかで軽く見てたんや。
Yeah.
知って重いわ。ごめん。何に対して謝っとんの？謝ったって仕方ないやろ。
There's no point in it anymore. Can't comprehend it anyway.
俺、大丈夫。
They're still fighting, kind of.
お前がまた誰か殺してまったとしても、俺も一緒に罪を背負う。ヒカルのことを分かれば分かるほど、ここにおったらあかんってことも浮き彫りになるかもしれん。もう目をそらすんはやめたから。
I'm done looking the other way. A man out of a knife.
どうも。
Oh,
何しに来よった
oh, he's here.
はじめ、どこにおるんや。早くこっち来んかい。今は都合が悪い。
これお父さんに渡しといてください。
What?
お前な、いつも人の話も聞かんと勝手だ。もっと説明なりな。
いや何、お守りみたいなもんです。
大切なポイン
What
ト
is he
ほど
planning right
俺
now?
のカバンに紛れとんのはヒカルと変わらんな。
Oh, their first
緑の
meeting.
人や。背でか。
And he's got that thing on him, just like you on your arm.
なあ君、
Oh shit.
Eh.
Okay.
この子ですか？
あ、はい。
ああそう、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんすけど。
Okay.
です。
What the
何
hell?
ですか？
ここの村のさ、名産品って何？
名産品？
うん。
しいたけとかじゃないですか。
そうなの。なんか僕ちょっと椎茸苦手なんですよね。唾液で出汁出てる感じしません？僕民族学者でさ、集
Ethnologist.
落のこと調べに来てるんですよ。普段は
Okay.
ミカサさんとこに下宿させてもらってて。君はなんて言うの？
Ah.
筋中です。
おお、そうっすか。辻のか。好き嫌いせずに食ってみます。
The hamster. Wait, why is it so cute? What is happening here? That's not real.
全然平気っす。
このネズミね、
What the hell?
相棒なんですよ。
This little rat.
12年になるかな。
嘘ですよね。
What was that just now?
2、3年じゃ。
こいつは特別。
A monster.
化けハムですから。
Okay.
いや、ありがとうございました。
The way they framed it, that you can see both at the same time, his neck and his arm.
またな。
You remind me of myself. Don't tell me at the end of the series Yoshiki is gonna become like him.
なんか持ってる。混ざってます。
He's got something and he's mixed. Saying that again about Yoshiki.
するものを持っている。確実にあれと接触している。あの
Wait, did he realize the thing that he took
腕
from
の感情どこ
or
ろ
that Hikaru gave him?
もっと概念的なもんだろう。姿をして生活するなんてありえるのか。
He already thought it the last time with the barrier.
すぐに見つけるか。
Hunting dog.
はい。
Oh shit.
事案 AA104 番調査中っす。異常性はまだ見当たらないっすね。引き続き調査をお願いいたします。怠らないように。うるせえな。
By the way, we still haven't seen that monster from last episode. Is this it? I was just talking about it. The one that was looking over the fence. I'm not sure if that is the one. It might be.
どうやって話すかも同時に考えとる。俺のかけら、ちゃんと
That
持っとる。
piece of me.
持っとる。肌身離さずな。
He has it right
絶
there.
対なくすなよ。それ壊れたら、多分俺も無事
I
や
might be
から。
toast. What?
そんな大事な。どれもよ。それは覚悟よ。
The way he's casually saying that?
壊れやんけどな。
I doubt it will break. Is this more like his heart actually?
何静かやったっけ？
Oh, it suddenly got a lot quieter. No, is that one? Is that a monster? Yeah, it's completely empty now.
鈴の音。
I think that is the monster from last episode. Yes.
よしき。動かんで。来い。
What the hell?
あかん。ダメや。
No way. He weakened himself too much. Can you give it back to him? No, right? I don't think so. It like severed when you pulled it out. The fuck? Please just don't end the episode here. Who saved him?
ほら起きてもう大丈夫よ
Yes, it's her. What the hell? Ah, this episode was exhausting. It drained me. I was like on the edge of my seat the whole time. I feel like this is the first time in a while that I'm actually looking and watching the ending. I don't know why, like last episode we didn't have it, but I'm pretty sure we did the episode before that. I was probably just in another dimension with my thoughts, so I didn't realize the ending was playing. Yeah, this series just gets more exhausting to watch the further we watch it. So this is extremely bad. Hikaru weakened himself so much that he cannot defeat monsters anymore. At least this monster was too strong. Oh, also now with her, I kind of forgot her name, but with her appearing now at the end, with Hikaru still being there, possibly even still bleeding, that's gonna be an interesting conversation next time. Also with Tanaka actually meeting Yoshiki now and realizing that They seem to be way more similar than they expected. And him now being aware of Yoshiki and of the fact that Yoshiki seems to be mixed with Nonuki in some way. That's also what I was talking about in the intro. They seem to be mixing more. That's what they call it in this show. We also had Maki getting hurt. That was mentioned somehow. And Asako really kind of lost her hearing on the right side. She can still hear the spirits, which is good. I think I think it's good. And it seems like she might have died if she wasn't so strong spiritually. All the thing about the maps and all the villages around there that look like a human body, and them even being titled after the different body parts is so creepy. I'm really excited to find out though, what is the beginning of all of this? Like in 1749 they said a lot of humans died in the villages around here. Possibly because Nonuki-sama was this curse god. But the good thing is that we are actually trying to solve this mystery now. Yoshiki and Hikaru are actually working together to find out what Nonuki-sama is. They asked the librarian, but they also asked the grandpa from Hikaru. Then they were also gonna ask Old Man Takeda, which they didn't do in this episode yet. So they're definitely trying to find out more about it. There were also these little scenes of baby Hikaru being sad about his father being dead, and also the dichotomy with him not even really realizing what death really means now. Tanaka also gave this lucky charm to that one older guy. It's interesting that he said give it to that other older guy. Like, does he think that this guy is gonna die next and that's why he would need the lucky charm? Maybe, yeah. And also the fact that he called his hamster a ham monster that's already lived for 12 years, which is definitely crazy for a hamster. That one scene of Yoshiki and Tanaka laughing so much was very weird. Like the hamster actually was on Yoshiki's hands and actually pooped inside his hands. But I definitely cannot see both of them laughing this hard, especially when they first met. So I don't know what was going on there. And the monster in the cinema, is that the same one that we saw later in the diner? Because it actually looks different. This might be another monster already, teasing it for the next episode again. But the monster in the diner, I'm pretty sure is the one that also appeared in the last episode, with the almost severed head. But then there was also one of the creepiest things in the show so far, this human just standing on the school grounds, looking straight at Yoshiki, saying, "Hi, hi," naked with a knife and then killing himself. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. That was actually possibly the creepiest thing so far. Yoshiki completely panicking because he thinks it's a monster, but the others also seeing it, all the other humans, and Hikaru coming to him and telling him this is not a monster. Did he say this is not a monster or it's a human? That's a person, he says. I don't believe that, bro. This thing is so creepy. What the hell? But it is very scary how this stuff comes closer and closer to the school. I don't know if it's because Nonuki-sama left the mountain maybe, that everything is coming closer and closer to the humans living in the villages. But we saw this quite a few times during many different episodes already, that these monsters are coming closer to the humans. There was also Hikaru getting hit at the table, and actually that not healing immediately. So that was also a sign of him being a lot weaker now. I fear he might have made him almost as weak as a human, actually. Which is kind of bad because I was betting on him being the protection for Yoshiki of all these evil monsters. But now that he doesn't have that power anymore, this is very bad, to be honest. But this really was one of the scariest episodes, even though last episode we almost had a murder. There was also the very cute but bitter, sweet and scary scene of Yoshiki and Hikaru just talking to each other, and Yoshiki saying he will shoulder that sin if Hikaru happens to kill another person. Which is insane to say, but I can understand him as well.
お前がまた誰か殺してまったとしても俺も一緒に罪を背負う光のことを分かれば分かるほど
Oh, and it looks like Hikaru was smiling there maybe, huh? At least just looking at the eye.
もう目をそらすのはやめたから
But I'm done looking the other way. I want to cry. Ah, these little boys. I'm so worried for all of them. Oh, anyway, I think I was yapping for like 10 minutes now. I think I need to finish it. Need to come to a close. If you watched my discussion until the end, or the episode until the end, then leave an alien emoji in the comments, because that motherfucker earlier was not real. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, especially if you actually listened to my whole discussion. I hope you find it at least a little bit interesting. Thank you for your time, and then I'll see you next time. Bye!